So for example here, this is we call them tea breaks. So we make tea into a break.
Oh, wow. And it's stamped.
Yes, those are stamped. Where it come from? So the tea, you made them, and then they press them into a break, and then because
what does it say? The name of the tea?
this is the name where they come from.
Okay.
And the company will make them in China, and they stamp them, and this is very unique because by doing this, number one, in ancient time, it's much easier to transportation.
Yes.
Okay, so that it means one you can want a lot. Secondly, they can still fermentation. Even now, right now, there's still fermentation. Wow. So the longer I keep this one, the better taste.
Right.
It's like old French, red wine. The longer you keep them, and the better. So this we call them the tea. Also come from So similar. This is called the pura tea. Again, they make into like a biscuit.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
So you see, this is a biscuit. You smell them. You smell them.
Yeah.
Really natural tea smell.
Yes.
Really, this is tea. They're fermented.
Wow,
They're
so cool.
so and of course, depends on where they come from. So the tea have a different have a different taste.
Yeah.
So this is all we call fermented. I also want to make some kind of tea which is similar to this, but which I opened early on. This biscuits. Okay.
Oh, wow.
This same kind of biscuits things. Okay.
Wow,
we opened it. So therefore, we normally using hand or using some machine to peel off a little bit, and then use this as a tea. So we normally put that into a teapot. This is also a very special teapot. So when we put a teapot, so we normally.
And the teapots in China, is it like one teapot per flavour of tea?
Well,
so you don't mix the teapots?
Yes or no?
Okay.
We normally, this tea, we don't, for black tea, we don't, for green tea, we don't use a teapot like this.
Okay.
But for black tea, for oolong tea, we do this. What happened is this one, so then we put some hot water into it. And sometimes, because black tea has fermented quite a long time, so what we normally do, in fact, we have this theory of so-called, but this first lot of tea, you put it here, you don't even drinking, use hot water to wash them.
Wow.
Okay, so this is a special tea set. You wash them, you throw away the water, because this is special. The tea
and
is
this is a tea. This
set.
wooden thing is a set, so you're pouring it into the other tea. In the
water will be there. So
you're washing it first.
And then it's also clean, and also you warm the cups.
Wow.
So and then you put more hot water into it, and then later will come the tea. Wow. So this is a tea set. Tea, as I said, this is just from those tea like breaks or biscuits. So what I normally do, you can see. Let me show you. For example, this is a very dark.
The tall one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is dark. So what do we do? Let me give you one for you. Let me just wash it. Don't want to get the water everywhere. So we normally used to do this way. Oh, this is fine. So this is for you.
Thank you.
You hold it on first. Let me show you how to drink them.
Yeah, sure.
So,
I have no idea what to do. So
yeah. You wait for me. So this is got into a Chinese really dark tea now.
Okay.
So
great.
the real method is because the tea when it gets dark, just like when you're drinking whiskey, you have to smell them first.
Okay, so
this smell like smoky, that smell pungent,
does.
something like just whiskey. So the tea, because these are fermented a long time, you smell them too. So this cup is for smelling. Okay.
So cool.
So you smell them, and then so when you get it, when you had
really like drinking wine or like.
So when you had enough, so what to do? This because it's too small for drinking. So what to do? You cover them completely, cover them tight, and then change them around. Yeah, you don't really, and then so the tea will come under here.
Oh wow!
So therefore, now drink this here. Follow my principle.
Oh, yes.
Cover your teas.
You drink the whole thing in one go. Okay,
Yeah, this small one go. Yeah. So, yeah. so this is a.
That's so fun.
This is a dark tea, but because they have much strong fermented taste, fermented, smell. It's exactly just like that. You drink whiskey, you suddenly become more taste, more smell, more thick, of the thing inside.
And so, is that a whole glass of tea? So that's all you have at one sitting, just one?
Oh no! Well, my friend,
have as
we
many,
keep doing that.
Oh, okay,
so when you
okay,
finish
in the
them, I keep doing that.
Nice.
So
And then
then you don't have to smell everyone if you don't wish. So and it's just like it, when you drink whiskey, you don't have to smell everyone, every mouthful. You can if you wish. So, but just simply, this is talking about the whole thing, and then you can, if you don't want to smell, so you can just put it over, and just drink it. Yeah, that's fine. Now you get it very very quick to learn. Need to learn this. Yeah. So
It's like a combination of wine tasting and like tequila. I feel like there's so much to do. It's so fun.